Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Every earning season, we see that randomly stocks move up or down. Today, one stock is moving up, tomorrow, the other. Most investors keep running behind these, that which stock should I look into, whether it is Reliance, whether it is HDFC Bank, or is it the Infosys. I look at the markets a little differently. Hi, I am Shuchi Rungta, and today in this video I would like to discuss how I decode the markets during the earnings season. I first start with index based analytics, which tells me the overall earning performance in the entire industry or a particular sector or a particular index. So I go to Stockage and check the index analytics here, and here we see different type of indices which is listed, and under each index it is also mentioned that how many stocks under that index have already published their result. So if we clearly see that under the Nifty 50, I see that 48 stocks out of 50 stocks have already published their result. Vis-a-vis in the banking sector, all the stocks have published their result. And if we look at the Nifty 200 stocks, 185 stocks out of 200 stocks have published their result. So treat this like a report card actually, that how overall the index or a particular sector is performing on the earnings basis. Suppose if we look at the Nifty 50, where we already have 48 stocks publish their result, we can actually check the performance and their history and identify the trend based on sales, EBITDA and PAT. So if I look at the sales, look here on the Nifty 50, we can clearly see that there is a upward sloping graph on the entire Nifty 50 stocks in the last 10 quarters. And if we look at the annual trend of last 10 years, we see the same figure where we see an extrapolated growth in the last 5 to 6 years. Similarly, if we come down and look at individual stocks, the first stock here is also showing some similar trend in the sales figure on an annual basis. EBITDA also is increasing and PAT is also increasing, but we see a small dip in the current year's PAT. We can see there is a year-on-year dip in this particular first stock. Now, once I identify the trend of the earnings of this particular stock, I would like to dig deep further down to check what is the trend and momentum of this particular stock, which can be checked by momentum score. And I would also like to dig deep further down to check the financial stability and the fundamental score of the stock. So when I click on the company and click on the overview, I can clearly see that the particular stock fundamental score is 73 out of 100, which is very strong. Based on solvency, efficiency and quality, the score is 85, 80 and 90. Whereas on profitability, the score has dipped a little to 65 because we clearly see that this year's annual numbers have gone into negative. The growth score is 55, whereas the valuation score is 65 on this particular stock. After looking into the fundamental score, I would also like to check the particular stock's trend and momentum using the momentum score. That gives me a sense of the momentum and the strength of price action of the stock. So if I check the momentum score and if I see the 1 month score is 70, which is positive, which is in the green zone. The 3-month score is 55, which is in the neutral zone, but it is rising, whereas the 6-month score is in the red, it's 23 and it is falling. So this is clearly indicating that there is time and one should wait to accumulate this stock unless the momentum score on the 6-month time frame turns into the green zone. This is how I like to do my analysis when the earning season is on, starting from 30,000 feet and then going it down. Tell me in the comment section, how do you analyze companies and stocks during the earnings section in the comments. Thank you so much.